Hello, you flonkers. Here we are. United vs City live stream. Hello to everyone in the chat. All bloody 11 of you. Mental. I'm currently having issues with my stream, as in like my Optus stream, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Kickoff is only 10 minutes away. So get your predictions in. Thank you for everyone who has come along. Graz10 is here. Saw Gubby Benado in the chat. Manchester. G'day, says FOMO Sports. Xavier Brown. G'day. How we doing? Surely Liam joins. He's at work, unfortunately. Yeah, so I was meant to be at a party tonight, but obviously I'm doing exams at the moment. So, stayed in, and I was going to watch this game anyway. So I thought, why not stream it? But my stream keeps buffering, and it's not great. Peter Marinoff says 2-2. Look, it's going to be an uphill battle, to say the least, if we're going to get this one done. Although Solskjaer's record against Guardiola is very good, better than any other manager in the Premier League. So we'll see. Obviously, I'm going to predict the boys to win, because I'll never predict us to lose. Hart says 3-2. We're not going to win this, are we? Hart says 3-2. Head says 3-1 City. Tottenham! I'm going to kill myself if we lose this. Love you, Drews. Miss you. I miss you too. Tottenham, mate, you can come around. Literally just drive around if you want, mate. I've got a spot right here for you. King of the FPL right here, mate. My FPL has gone to absolute garbage. I forgot to change it this week, and I had Firmino up top with someone else, and two of my forwards aren't playing. So yeah, I'm pretty much out of the competition at this stage. Druzy out here looking like Bruce from Matilda. I don't know what that is. I don't know why my Optus Sport keeps pausing, and it's irritating me in the cranium. Come on now. Yeah, thought about taking you up on that, but seriously hanging over, and that sounds like a mission of a drive. Tyneham, hungover? That doesn't sound like you, mate. Nah, all good, uncle. You rest up. It'd be good if me telly could work. That'd be very handy, actually. Come on now. Play. I need to be able to watch the game to talk about it. Come on now. Ado Bado says, soon! Indeed. Hopefully we hear a couple or three of those, or maybe even 6 could be nice. 3-0 Ronnie hat-trick, you reckon, Gubs? Could be nice. Could be very nice. I don't see it happening though. Our defence is just so shaky at the moment. City score goals for fun. They have the ball in the opponent's box more than any other side, and we seem to just turn into bloody chicken burgers when opposition's coming our box. Don't know why I said chicken burgers. There was a Hungry Jack's add-on. Let's go with that. Players are about to walk out. Starting lineup, I was surprised to not see Rashford start. Greenwood's up there. Don't have a problem with that because he's clinical, and that's what we need. I think Greenwood scores most of his chances, looks for goals lots. So him up top with Ronaldo, they're going to have their eyes for goals. Hopefully Bruno can just play them through and get Ronaldo and Greenwood on the end of a counter-attack. Could be beautiful. UCat. Hello, sir. UCat. How are you? I can't see anything other than Man City winning as long as Maguire is playing. United are always up against it. That's 100% right. I honestly wouldn't have minded Maguire getting dropped this week, but Varane did his hamstring, and yeah. So we're literally playing all of our centre-backs available. I don't know what Phil Jones is doing, but he couldn't come back in for a game like this anyway. But yeah, Bailly, Lindelof, Maguire at the back. Bailly's good. I like Bailly a lot. But yeah, Maguire needs to get dropped. But we seem to play better in this 3 at the back or 5 at the back system, however you look at it. So we want to play 3 centre-backs, and Ollie has opted to chuck Maguire in. Obviously, he's our captain, so he's going to probably play most weeks. But based on form, if he wasn't our captain, he wouldn't be playing. What do you watch the game on? Optus Sport, lad. 2-1 City from a Liverpool supporter. if Bailly has an Atalanta performance, I see a 0-0 happening. Mate, United score goals. We might concede 2 before we even look like scoring on, but we score goals. This is not going to be a 0-0. This is not on KO. You need Optus Sport for this. Or just watch the Druzy live stream, mate. Either or. Front third finishes need to be better, says Noah. I agree. And I think that's why he's started Greenwood and Ronaldo, because they're just the most clinical finishers that we have, to be honest. Obviously, Bruno in behind him as well. If you're playing 5 at the back, though, it's so annoying, like, not being able to play Sancho, not being able to get games into him. Cavani, obviously, he's clinical, but you can sub these guys on, so you'd expect Rashford and Cavani to come on. Maybe like a Lingard or a Sancho. We'll see. Hashtag free Donny. Druzy, if we win 11-0, we move up to 3rd. That's great statistical analysis from you there, Adam. Good job, mate. I appreciate that. I wouldn't give Phil Jones a game for North Melbourne. He's hopeless. He hasn't played in like 3 years. But yeah, he is. All right. We're walking out now. Here we go, lads. Come on! We're not here to fuck cats, boys. We're here to win games of football. Eddie's body hopefully doesn't give up on him too soon over the coming months. Yeah, but we've got the rotations now. Like, we don't have to rely on him to play. So, Ollie just better not rush Varane back in a month or so. Jit. Oh, Liam's cat's just wigging. Oi, psst. What are you doing? Don't get a cat. Hello, Kev's Magpies. How are you, sir? Rashford to come on in bag 2. Yeah, well, he's good in the big games, Rashford. So, Greenwood being given the nod today, he has a lot to prove, young Mason, and I like it. I love him. So, I don't mind it at all. Make sure you like the stream if you are in it. Click that thumbs up button because it helps with the algorithm and all sorts of YouTube things. So, that could be nice. Cavani's work rate is some of the best I've ever seen for United. Yeah, he's a workhorse. There's no 3 ways about that. Do you reckon Freo will make finals next season? We're not talking about Freo. We're talking about United. United. We're all pommy geezers now, mate. Now that footy season's over, pommy geezer season. Am I coming through live, direct, and clear in the chat as well? Let me know. Boop. Bruno. Greenwood and Ronaldo up top. Alright, lads. Get the job done. We've got Ronaldo in our team. That's all we need. All we need. Still baffles me that Ronaldo is playing for us, to be honest. Drews, what's your predictions for UFC 268? I've got Usman, Chandler, and Namajunas. Nah, I got Usman, but I want Colby to win. Can't stand Usman, although he's a great fighter. Gaethje to win, and yeah, Rose. But such a stacked card, I can't wait. I may be making a video on that, depending on if I have all the boys here. Tynum, if you're still watching, come around for the UFC tomorrow. Nice and clean, Sir Druzy. Thank you, Scotty Burns. That is good to know. You follow Perth Glory. Your tip for A-League this year? No, I don't follow the A-League at all. It's pretty bad, considering that I'm a sock enough for the Premier League, but not the A-League. If you ask me who I backed, I would say Perth Glory, but honestly, don't follow it. So. All I know is Daniel Sturridge is still in hotel quarantine, although he's tested negative to coronavirus 3 times and is self-isolated for 6 days and has the antibodies to it, which makes absolutely no sense. But we won't get into that. Bloody hell. Who got out of Plant versus Canelo? Haven't looked into Plant. Don't know much about boxing, but I'm a big fan of Canelo's work. So I'll just say Canelo. I think Freo have more chance of winning the grand final next year than United have winning the league. Yeah, both very slim, aren't they? Lingardinho is the GOAT. Sure is, buddy. Remembrance Day, obviously. We will remember them. Clap, 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 clap. Shout out to all the man them that fought in the war and that for our freedoms and that. We will remember you. Here's the last post. A minute applause through the last post. New take. Don't mind it. I'm just on the last post. I don't know what I'm doing, to be fair. Happy Anzac Day. Couldn't have said it better myself. It's definitely not an Anzac Day. It's Remembrance Day. Don't be racist. Take a moment to think about how the world would have been like 100 years ago, or more than 100 years ago. World War One, Western Front, everyone fighting against the Germans. 30 years later, everyone fighting against the Germans, just shooting guns for a cause, losing their lives. Have a think about it. History. Who the heck is this? This is Druzy, brother. Who are you? Who the heck is you, lad? Wait, what way do I need to move this? Alright, that'll do. Alright, come on, lads. Here we go. Fire up now. I like your cut, G. Mate, I side parted it today for the first time ever, and I don't mind it. Usually it just puffs up like a bloody afro, so I was like, nah, try something different. I'm at home by myself all day today. And I've gone with the side part. There's your goal. Huntsman's in the chat. Hello, sir. How's COVID? De Bruyne scares me. Any good streaming sites? This one right here, mate. Drop a like on the stream. Ollie's at the wheel. Looking like a TikTok e-boy. I'll take it. Professor Druzy. Mate, I'll be a doctor in 4 years. You watch. They'll call me Dr. Druzy. How are we, mate? Very good, AFL 18. Hope you're keeping well, sunshine. Can this game kick off? Take the knee, of course. End racism. If you're racist, leave. Simples. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put the phone away temporarily. So the chat is on my phone. I'll read it as required. Come on, boys. City kicking to the Stretford end to begin. Don't mind that. Kick to the Stretford end in the second half. Stretford end sucks the ball into the net anyway. Shout outs to the 18 people in their chat for coming along. Alright. I really don't understand why we keep playing McTominay and Fred, because they are shit. Here's Fred. Good Fred! Sure, McTominay. Come on. Just don't be useless, lads. Play football. Bye. There's a ball to no one. Alright. Let me get the chat up. Predictions. As I said, my heart says 3-2 United. My head says 3-1 City. Stephen Keane says United 0 City 3. Up United says AFL 18. Trust the process, says Joshy G. Yeah, shout out to Cleo getting found in that. I wonder what that bloke was doing with her. I reckon he was just like a freak that loved dolls and just wanted to like have a little child to play with. But obviously I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Druzy, did your grandpa kill Hitler? Nah, Hitler killed Hitler, mate. Apparently. Huntsman 4-2 City, but 7-1 United. Makes sense. Alright, we're sitting deep, which is a little bit better to see than when we played Liverpool and just pressed them and we're all out of position and all out of shape, and it was just terrible. So we're going to be playing on the counter-attack, not having much of the ball, which I don't mind because we play well on the counter-attack. You don't have to necessarily have so much possession of the ball. Here's Bernardo Silva. Left foot over the bar. Ha! Trash. I want City to win, but I know United will smash them. I haven't heard that opinion, so that's good from you, Fart Explosion. That's a good name as well. Alright, playing it out from the back. Maguire, Shaw. This is the way we always go. It's always Maguire or Shaw, and then Maguire just pumps it upfield because we can't get it out of there. And then we turn over possession. This happens all the time, and I'm already getting frustrated. Druzy, what's your uni course and what you want to be? Exercise, sports, and rehabilitation science. I have my last exam on Wednesday. I'm 3 out of 5 exams into my exam period at the moment, so this is a nice break to sit down on my couch and watch the telly instead of sitting in front of my laptop. And I want to be a strength and conditioning coach or a researcher. 30 in the chat. Thank you for joining. If you could drop a like, that'd be very nice of you. Subscribe if you're new as well. You get a little pop-up notification there. Here. That's where it pops up. Right there. There. Shaw's holding his head for some reason. Greenwood running into space. The thing with this 5 at the back is there's really nothing forward a lot of the time. Here's Fred though. Just play Ronaldo into space. Here we go. The ball's with Ronaldo. Go on, Ronnie. Tries to take on Walker. Defended well. We got a free kick. Yep. Alright, free kick. Set piece. Here we go, lads. G'day, Drew. How are you? I will drop a like. Okay. Thank you, Ryder. Who's the best player at the Combine in your eyes? In terms of performances at the Combine, Corey Warner. He had the highest jumps in the vertical jump and took out the 2K time trial. But in terms of the best player, I reckon Matthew Johnson is being overlooked. I reckon he'll be a great player. Arthur Jones should get drafted too, I think. But obviously you got your obvious ones. Oh! Maguire just met a header and almost scored. Yeah, miss Erasmus. Obviously didn't take part in the Combine, but they're going to be the top 2 picks from WA, you'd say. Strength and conditioning coach, AFL, football, or would you be open to other sports like rugby? AFL, I've worked in already, and it's pretty good fun. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, depending on what opportunities pop up. Boxing, I think I want to get into as well. Strength and conditioning for boxing is very interesting and rewarding by the looks of it. Bernardo Silva running through. De Bruyne on the edge of the box. They get the balls in from here. Wan-Bissaka does well. Plays it to Bruno. Bruno back to Wan-Bissaka. Trying to maintain possession of the ball. But City are just set up well behind it. And we got no one really forward. Gabby Jesus goes out wide. Shaw goes out. Oh, Gundogan. Oh, they put it across the box. That was close. Cancelo's going to get a ball in here. Oh, own goal. You're fucked. Oh. Shit! You just knew as soon as that first ball went across the box, we're vulnerable here. And then Bailly just cooks it. Cancelo not being pressed by Bruno, just allowed to get the ball into the box. That is a shit own goal. Come on, Eric. I love ya, but he's just completely mistimed that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Terrible start. Terrible start. Look, if this goes bad for Ollie today, he could be sacked. Oh, this is going to be a long 90 minutes, boys. But I got all you 25 along with me. By being hanging around Slabhead too much. Yeah, he's been taking notes from his captain. That's for sure. Can people just stop saying Ollie out, though? I hate that. Like, if you're a non-United fan, it's pretty funny, to be fair. But if you're a United fan saying Ollie out, you're just simply not a United fan. You back your manager all the way to the end. We were good last year. We've made it to cup finals. We've just lacked an edge. We've signed the players that we've been required to. We've gone through a bad patch of form. But you got to look at the players. Like Eric Bailly just put the ball into his own net. Bloody Maguire's been playing terribly all season. How much can you pin on the manager? But what would I know? Yeah, United have scored more goals than City. Our players have scored more goals than their players. So basically, we're winning. Simples. Oh, Ronaldo's had an awkward landing. Put it out. Put it out. Come on now. Put it out. Ronaldo, he'll get up. He's just taking the mick, really. Feel bad for Bailly. It was his first Prem game of the year and he starts like that. Yeah, Bailly always does whack stuff like that. There's a page on Twitter called Out of Context Eric Bailly, and that will obviously be on it, but it's just him doing dumb shit all the time. Surely Ollie isn't the man though. I don't know if he is, but I'm not prepared to definitively say he isn't, given that in Alex Ferguson's third year, at the exact period, like if you compared timelines, Ollie with Alex Ferguson, everyone was calling for Sir Alex Ferguson to be out. He won the FA Cup that year and he went on to be the best manager in the history of football. So, I'm not saying that Solskjaer is the best manager in the history of football, but you got to give the man a chance. And when there's no obvious replacements at the moment on the market, we might as well just wait it out, see what he can do for this season. Come on, Fred. Turn and go. Why do you wait and invite the pressure, you fucking idiot? Pardon my French. Mark Goldbridge is going off, yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me. Eric Bailly came from Ivory Coast. English press said he had no chance. 30 million down the drain. Eric Bailly scores again. Nice one, mate. Very creative. Oh, man. This isn't looking good. It's looking like same old, same old. Foden just dancing around everyone. Gundogan, Foden on the overlap. Eric Bailly closes him down. Just flicks it into Gundogan. Bruno. Come on, Fred. Can we just get the ball in a bit of space? That's good. Bruno, go. Let's see, with three at the back, there's nowhere to go. Bruno tries to play it down the wing, but Jesus intercepts. De Bruyne. Cut off by McTominay. Oh, man. Bruno is running everywhere at the moment. Do you have FIFA 22? No, I haven't had FIFA since FIFA 20, I don't think. 20 or 19. Give me a pair of shin pads, I'd defend better than anyone we have at the back. Feels like that at the moment. Why isn't Pogba starting? I don't know. You'd have to ask Ole Gunnar Solskjaer that. Because, Fred and McTominay provide well good defensive stability. No, they don't. They're a bunch of bottle jobs. Get Pogba in there. Have a bit of creativity. But no. We'll just play these clowns in the middle every week who can't lay a tackle and can't make a pass and can't score goals. What can they do? Defend grass, mate. That's all they do. Don't even do that well because they're always chasing us. I'm sick of it. I'm not Ollie out though. Never. But you do have to question some of the decisions he makes when you've got blokes like McTominay and Fred in the team every week who are just shit. Simple as that. Go, Ronnie. Run, Ronnie. Press him, Ronnie. Come on, press him there. Why is there no pressure on a ball that's going into the final third? Like, oh, God, Foden. Ooh, ball into the box, just a bit too long. Gee, Baliba. Just getting up my stream now to read the commentos. What's going on with Fife? Yeah, they cooked his surgery. Hang on, City are about to probably score another goal. Cancelo again. Foden getting into the good spaces. Wan-Bissaka just trips over. So yeah, I don't know if it was during his surgery that there was contamination on like the blades or whatever that they use, but he's got a shoulder infection, so yeah, he's gonna have to go through antibiotics and kill off all this bacteria in his shoulder, which is really not good at all. Druzy, I finished VCE on Friday. What did you do when you finished? Congratulations, first of all. It's a very stressful time. I went straight into uni, and I suggest you do the same if you know what you want to do. Who scored? Eric Bailly scored. Now they have a free kick outside of the box. Ronaldo got rid of it. They've headed it away. Can Fred get there? No. So he will still be good for next year. Yeah, but he's not going to have a pre-season. An optimal pre-season. Won't be able to bench or do any of this or any of this or any tackling. He'll just be doing a lot of bike work, I'd say. Ollie is the only manager in the Prem that will spend 90 million on a player only to bench him. I'll prove you wrong right now. Pep Guardiola benched Jack Grealish, who they paid £100 million for. Kaboom. Owned. But yeah, I get what you mean. Come on, lads. 16 minutes in. This has felt like half an hour. Freo top 8 next year. I don't know. Depends if I'm there or not. Yeah, Zach, bro. I heaps owned you then, bro. You got burnt, bro. Psst. Ah. We want a free kick. Whey! Yeah, Bruno's the only one that's actually trying to make anything happen, man. He's running absolutely everywhere. Oh, he's played the ball into Fred, and of course Fred's first touch just turns over the fucking ball as it always does, man. Ball into the box. Bailly got rid. Man, we're just defending all day long. We need changes now. This is not working. This is bad. This is not good. I build up my expectations every time for a United game, and often they are let down. Come on. They're just poking balls into the box at the moment. Sounds like Jesse on a Saturday night. I think North will take Horn Francis with the first pick. Matt. If you could pick one player from Chelsea to join Man U, who would it be? I reckon that I'd take Kante, because we need that defensive midfielder. Just free up all of our attacking options. We could drop Fred. Be beautiful to have a player like Kante, to be honest. Yeah, Kante and Jorginho. That's literally all United's team is missing is two competent midfielders. Go, Ronnie. Oh, ball just a bit short. Bruno's been fouled again, man. Are you keeping up with the T20 World Cup? No, I don't follow cricket. I saw Zampa got like 4 wickets. Seems to be like a little crafty specimen. I like the look of him, but yeah, I don't follow cricket. I think I'm going to the Ashes though. Fred or McTominay. I'll take the or in that option. Like the stream if you're enjoying my misery. De Bruyne slipped over, you plonker. Man, this is just a lifeless performance. Look, if Solskjaer gets sacked, he gets sacked. Cole Palmer or Fred? Cole Palmer. Go. Oh, I think Ronaldo's offside. Fuck. We don't rate this. No, we don't. We really don't, AFL 18. Oh, De Bruyne's holding his leg. Never good to see a player get injured, but that would help our cause. Although they'd just bring on a £100 million signing in Jack Grealish, probably. I don't know what he's feeling. He's just like, oh, that hurt. Oh, it's not like holding anything. Looked like a bit of a knock on his ankle. De Bruyne, Gabby Jesus takes on Shaw. De Bruyne tries to play it through. McTominay just waits, man. Attack the ball, mate. I love you, but you're shit, bro. Come on, cut it off. Make something happen, please. Go, Ronaldo. Go, play him through. We need to make something happen. Oh, we're just going to wait around and do fuck all with it. We hardly possess the ball, and when we do, we're not quick enough with it. Cancelo's through. Fred, terrible clearance. And they've got a corner. Tis frustrating, Mr. AFL 18. I reckon I need to make myself a spaghetti bolognese sandwich. I think I'm going to do that at half time. I'll let you know how it is. But that's all that can bring me happiness. Because this performance isn't. That's for certain. Lindelof clears. Bruno gets a header away. Yeah, City are just dictating proceedings. Easy peasy. I could have been at a party tonight, by the way. But exams and United. Go to parties, kids. It's just a bit shite, isn't it? Ha! Ha! You suck, Man City. You just turned the ball over. That's an unforced error. You're shite.
His record as a player against City wasn't great. Never played in a derby win. Only Solskjaer. He did score once at Main Road. 3 days short.
Greenwood, that's clean. Ronaldo. We got a man out on the right side. Ronaldo's got the ball where you want Bruno to be ideally. Maguire, can he drive forward with it? He does. Gives it to Shaw. This is the only time we've gone forward as a team. Solskjaer put a clear emphasis on maintaining possession and not going quick. Fred flicks it through to Maguire. Back to square one. Shaw. Maguire. McTominay. Go play Fred. He actually made a run, man. Wan-Bissaka has it. Get a ball into the box. And it's cleared. This is the longest we've maintained possession. Maguire's about to turn it over, though. You watch. Fucking hell. So bad, man. No composure. Jacko, I'm not great. Thanks for asking, though. How are you? Oh, bye, little step over. Ronaldo's made a run. You got to play that through, Mason. Bruno being closed down. Flicks it through to Maguire. Bruno. Go. Ronaldo. Bruno. Just pinging it around. Ronaldo's there! Oh! He just makes it happen. Just give it to Ronaldo. Ball into the box from Shaw. Little shallow ball. Ronaldo just swings his left at it. I thought that was going in. And then Mason Greenwood just misses the follow-up. Oh, he struck that so well on his opposite. Bloody hell. Alright, that's better, lads. We've grown into the game somewhat. Don't call out a foul, ref. Good job. How did he get to that? No idea, Pete. Not a clue. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Go. Ronaldo, make a run, man. That... We need to play more long balls. Bye. This is a little bit better, Mace. Just playing it around the back now. As I said, maintaining possession, Maguire, Lindelof, and it's obviously going to go back to Maguire because that's the only way we can get out of our defence is through Maguire. And sure, he goes back to Lindelof. He goes back to Bay. He was playing it around the back.
The crowd wanted everybody to just react and follow up, and it wasn't quite there. And Manchester City again at their leisure, getting through.
De Bruyne got cut off by Shaw. Harry Maguire plays the ball into the middle of the pitch, but no one is there. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm good. I do rate United, so I hope they get the chocolates for you, mate. Yeah, Arsenal are in good form. Good on Arsenal. Greenwood had a tap in. Yeah, I didn't get to see that. Oh, shit. Foden's through. There's always the cutback, which always happens. Oh! Beautiful. Whatever. I think De Gea saved that or Maguire got in the way of it. You just saw that cutback coming, though. They always do that. Foden was onside. You just knew as soon as De Bruyne made that run. Gabby Jesus. Oh, what a save, De Gea. Nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, Cancelo, edge of the box, pings it. De Gea, good save. Another corner for City. United's confidence dropping like my viewers on this live stream. Quickly. De Bruyne, Cancelo hits it into the top of the Stretford end. And I was wondering how Man U playing recently would Palace be better than them as of right now. Are Palace better than United as of right now? Fuck, maybe. That'd give us a good run for our money, I reckon. They beat City last week, didn't they? So we can't. Bay clears it. Bruno's attacking it. Bruno's the only one making anything happen. As I said previously, if you're in the stream and you haven't liked it already, make sure you like the stream. It helps help other people find the stream and supports the channel. So please, if you haven't already, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Come on, Bruno, get there. Greenwood doesn't look up, just tries to take on the play. Big Daddy Plonker Drews. How are you, Burnsy? Big man, big cheese. The Burnsinator. Good tackle, Aaron. How are you watching it live? Optus Sport, mate. It's the only way. The only way to watch the Prem in Australia.
Just look, Peter, the last 10 minutes possession.
50-50 possession in the last 10 minutes. A little bit better. It's just a very uninspiring performance, though. And we've just turned the ball over in the worst positions, like, so regularly, like, it just becomes normal. Like, we've just turned the ball over right in the middle of the park. Foden in the box, plays it across. Oh my god, almost another own goal. Lindelof. Jesus Christ. Bruno being closed down by about 3 City players. No one there to help him. Oh, he's won it back though. He's an absolute horse. Ref! Thank you. I'm watching the T20 cricket. Jeez. A second own goal almost. Yeah, it looked like it, eh? Lindelof just sticking a lazy foot out. I know it's frustrating, but every fan goes through these periods. You just got to keep your head up. Yeah, I know. I agree. And that's why I don't really want Ollie to be sacked necessarily. It's just a bad patch of form. Gabby. Jesus. Just taps it into... They're just doing what they want. Just a little tap through to De Bruyne. Here, mate. You have it. You go score a goal, mate. Woeful. Absolutely woeful. 33rd minute. Currently. Another corner for City. Oh, Cancelo's going to hit it across the box. De Gea. Great save again. Can we counter-attack? Nah. Weren't clean enough coming out of the back with it. De Gea. This could be 3-0 if it wasn't for De Gea. Where would we be without this man? Whenever United play shit, De Gea plays good. It's bloody weird. I reckon it's just because he's more like switched on because he knows we're going to concede about 40 shots in a game. Whereas when we're dominating, he'll make a mistake because he's not switched on. Maybe. Press their midfielders, man. Sitting back so far all the way to the byline, and then they just do what they want with it. Oh, they've just knocked it in with ease again. Wan-Bissaka saved it. De Bruyne outside the box. Cuts back on his left. Oh, we're just chasing arse, man. This is so annoying. Goodbye. Look, we can keep it at 1-0 going into half-time. I'll take that. At this point. Get rid. Good. Ronaldo, another clearing header. Are Australia looking to be the best cricket side at the moment? How are they going? The Aussie boys. Starting to rain at Old Trafford. Something different. Oh, that's a good ball played from Cancelo. Into Gundogan. Shaw clears. Greenwood. Oh, he's just a bit slow at times with making the right decision. It's a bit annoying. In front of goal, absolutely not. But when he's sort of in our own half, His making lets him down at times, I think.
we're seeing today.
Who do you reckon starts instead of McFred? Chuck Pogba in there. Chuck Pogba with Fred.
From the start, Gundogan
Or Chuck Donny in there. Something.
very high positions. Inside both Gabriel Jesus and Phil Foden.
Aussies are smashing the Windies. Good. Good to know. Shout out my Australian brothers. Thanks to the people that have tuned in to the stream as well. Appreciate you tuning into my misery, as I like to put it. Lindelof, need you to be composed here. Just not. Oh, Scott, that's good. Go play it in the middle. That's McTominay in a nutshell. He'll do something good, and then just frustrating for the rest of the game.
Picked up a knock in training on Monday. Didn't play in Bergamo midweek. He's return to this new United back three.
Scott's there. Go. Go. See, Greenwood, why are you going backwards, lad?
From the Ronaldo volley. De Gea has made 5. But very, very good saves. 5 good saves. Yes.
Maguire pushing forward.
Maguire.
Tries to get a ball into the box and it gets blocked, and now he's not home, and neither is Shaw. And Bernardo Silva has just taken on Fred. McTominay, good tackle. He's had a good couple of minutes here. Takes on Rodrigo. Runs himself into pressure. Fred possesses it. Oh, he's been held. That's lucky because Foden was away. Oh, it's Bernardo Silva, but still.
Rodri, but not only is he a wonderful player, but what a grafter this guy is. And I think it was the 18-19 season.
So we think Fred starts over McTominay. They're both as bad as each other. That's the thing. Who finishes higher on the ladder next year, Richmond or Freo? Freo. Graz is back. Hello. Wan-Bissaka, here we go. We're getting forward here. Oh, just cut off. They're as solid defensively as they are going forward. Very hard side to crack. Go, Fred! Go forward, look! Go! Mason! Aaron! Go! Go! Ronaldo! Oh! Oh, and he was offside anyway. Rats! Oh, man. As if he was off. Oh, he's off by a horse's cock, man. Oh, it's a chance. It's a chance. Richmond second, Freo first, of course. Yes, that's exactly how I see it going. We've created 2 chances to their 5. And one of our chances was offside. It's alright, we're kicking into the Stretford end next half. It's just Ronaldo goals waiting to happen, mate. I will be taking a brief break for half time, just to get out of the lights of my lounge room and walk around a bit, stretch my legs, get a drink and whatnot. So there will be a brief break for half time, just to let y'all know. If you're like, where is he? In like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, I'll be gone for like 5-10 max. Pepsi Max. Might actually have one. Right. Forward press, turn over the ball. Other than a Eric Bailly own goal, this game is not separated by a great deal. Oh, we've turned over the ball. Great to see. Cheers. Mason, I reckon, should be subbed off for Rashford or Cavani. Either or.
which needn't concern a man.
Yeah, the minute you get reliable mids, your team is another level. Absolutely, mate. Jacko, you're taking words out of my mouth, sunshine.
Manchester City. Riyad Mahrez, top scorer overall with 8. Yeah, they're 10th in the conversion rate in the Premier League this season. They've never been below 4th before now.
Gypsy.
De Gea attempted to get across.
They've got another corner.
Right behind, but he couldn't.
Gypsy. Psst.
But for him, United would have been swamped by now. Goodness knows how his place felt.
Heath Sheehan, plenty going on here, mate. It's absolutely... it's popping off, mate. United are losing 1-0. Terrible performance, and my cat's trying to eat my plants. Header out. How you doing, Heath DeBarn? When's your last exam, lad?
There's Rodri. Rodri again.
Ronaldo closing down. Go, Ronaldo!
Ronaldo could profit from
Oh, that's a shit pass, bro. Come on, Meow.
not only Stones.
You're better than that, mate. Gypsy! Meow! One shot on target to 4. Look, we can turn this around. We just need a massive second half performance. We've grown into the game. One mistake. De Gea's kept us in it as well. Manchester blue or Manchester red? Manchester's red, mate. It's red. Always has been, always will be. Unless they win the league
They're full of shooting stars, but they're never far away from
16 more times and win the Champions League 4 times and win the FA Cup 12 times. Until they do that, it's red.
They've got a telescope at home. Here's Rodri.
44th minute.
Cancelo. Foden.
Might have a muesli bar and some water at half time. What are you guys going to do at half time? Please stick around and accompany me through this game.
Walker.
Manchester. Rashford needs to start. Yeah, well, I don't mind Greenwood at all, but I don't think he works in this system. And, yeah, I think we need like a Rashford or a Cavani. What the fuck? That is terrible. 2-0. That is terrible defending. Terrible defending. You can't blame anyone else for that except for Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw, who just waited for that to go across the line. Terrible.
Who appeared almost unnoticed to his dismay.
That is fucking...
Well, it's the least that City
This is the root of our problem is our defence and our midfield. But
think it sneaked its way in. But just watch
what happens here?
because he plays the pass.
Ball gets played into the box. Maguire leaves it. Shaw leaves it.
Gives up on it. And De Gea really
Why do you give up on that? Fucking clear it, man. Where's the talk, Maguire? And then De Gea fucking cooks it.
soccer from the Spaniard. I thought it was
Oh, this is Gubs. This sucks, man.
he tried to palm it away and made a mess of it.
I said if we can go in at half time 1-0, that'd be good.
Premier League goal of the season for Bernardo Silva
Now we're 2-0 down against Man City.
at his brilliant best. And then
Big Daddy Plonker Drews is angry. Yeah, I'm filthy.
the end of the half, an errant moment that is costly.
He finished on Thursday. Good man.
Could have a
Congratulations. I finish on Wednesday.
on their own turf again.
Oh, here, they'll probably get another one, you know.
Tomlin turns away. Ronaldo.
Half time.
Well, the golf is
Booze. Booze. 2 goals simply from terrible defending. Bailly scores an own goal, just absolutely out of nothing. And then Maguire and Shaw just let the ball across the box until it falls to a Man City player when they both could have cleared it. No talk at the back. 2 goals from defensive errors. And we're 2-0 down at half time. Ah, rat. That's the first thing De Gea has done all night. You mean done wrong all night? Because he's been absolutely unreal until then. Ah. My Optus ran out, so I'm watching it through your eyes. You don't want to be watching this, Gubs. You should be better off revising. Spain without the S. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, that is such a shit goal, man. Alright. Embarrassing. Luke Shaw's 97th mistake off the season by not marking his man. Well, he marked his man. He just didn't clear the ball. Like, he just watched it all the way. Does my Edin. United shooting themselves in the foot. Yep, absolutely. Jacko, mate. Again, you're making good points, sir. And my Optus is just turned off. Probably a good thing, to be honest. Alright, I could have done better in that last goal. I don't deny that, Noah, to be honest. I'm going to have a quick break, go to the toilet, have a drink, have a muesli bar, and then I'll be back in about 5 or so minutes. Make sure you keep the stream on, like the stream. I'll be back very soon. Oh, Tynam's here. Better great Tynam. I don't think I've ever seen a side defend like a bunch of bigger bigger mob of idiots in my life. Yeah, Tynam. It's not pretty, man. It's been like this all season. It's not good. It's not surprising. Like, it just happens week on week. And Solskjaer, who I'm a fan of, I'm not going to talk shite on him, but he'll sit there and he'll go, we've had a very good week of training. Harry's looking very good. He's come back from injury, but he's alright. I expect him to play. Victor, is injured as well, but he'll play. Eric Bailly, first game in the Premier League back in over 2 years, and he comes back, he scores an own goal. Got all these fucking bottle jobs down back. Bottle jobs. Not good enough. Simply not good enough. I've had enough. I don't want to watch this shite. De Gea has been incredible. Could have done better on the second goal. Yeah, exactly. Probably could have conceded about 7 before that second one even went in. The shitty ass dog. Can't blame De Gea on the last goal. Shouldn't have got there in the first place. Yeah, to be fair, he probably switched off like Maguire did and then Shaw did. Deplorable defending. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You hear me? Sick of it. Who we got tomorrow? Main card predictions hit me. Gaethje, Rose, and I think Usman will win, but I'm going for Colby. Come around for it if you're free. And he'll have a grin on the interview. This has been my darkest day as manager, says the smiling assassin. I love Ollie, but it's getting a bit like this at this point. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm going to have my stream break, which I just said before Tynam hopped in the chat. I'll be back in 5 minutes. At least the Aussie boys are winning. Absolutely. Alright, I'll be back. Come on, United! I'm back and I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. I've got my almonds, but I'm fuming. Tell you what, not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. I sit on this couch week in and week out to see these absolute muppets who I don't even know run about on a football pitch to piss me off. And I've had enough of it. Jadon Sancho's warming up. Oh, what's he gonna do? Fuck all. Seen it all before, mate. Seen it all before. You know what I mean? At least the almonds are good. I'm in the chat. Get your questions in the chat now because it's half time and I'll actually read them all. Those almonds are still more moist than this performance. I like that, Noah. This is so depressing, man. Sure is. Very. Wilbur Bright, I go for Liverpool. I'm going to time you out then. Nah, I'm just joking. Don't say that though. At least Aussies are on top of cricket. Mate, I don't care about cricket. Alright? Tell you that. Nah. Yeah, I'm not into my cricket, eh? I was when I was younger. I reckon like year 8 was the last year I cared about cricket. That was a long time. That was 2014. I was in year 8. I'm an old man these days. How was United your second favourite team when you go for Liverpool, mate? I don't go for Liverpool. I didn't say I go for Liverpool. I'm a United fan. Through and through, lad. This is why this is so shit to watch. Woeful. I've got to watch another 45 minutes of it yet. And if it gets ugly, it could be the last time I ever see Solskjaer manage United, I reckon. Simple as that. Ollie in. You bastard. Oh, you're talking to someone else? I apologise. My apologies. Take that shirt off and put a Liverpool shirt on. I don't have a Liverpool shirt, and I wouldn't do that if I had to chop my arm off. But if United concede 4, I'll take my shirt off. You got a deal. I just don't have another shirt to put on, like a Liverpool one, because I'd never do that. CR7 hat-trick for the win. Could be nice, Huntsman, as we say. Could be nice. Bandwagon of Wilbur. DeCourcy, why do you... How long have you been following United? And why do you want to sack Oli? Obviously the performances haven't been good enough. But like, you've got to back your manager, man. Like, until the end. He was good for us not long ago, is the thing. Like, and these players have just been shit. Like, Maguire's been playing through injury. We signed Varane and he's been injured, so we've had to go back to Lindelof, which has been identified for a problem for United for a long time. Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire together. Playing 3 at the back provides a little bit more support, but we're still not a cohesive unit. I don't know. I just don't think... I think we've made the wrong signings. Like, you spend 85 million on Harry Maguire and he's just shit. Like, he's our 85 million pound centre back who's the captain of our club. And the performances he puts out are consistently terrible, like really bad. Like, not even like, oh, he had a quiet game. Like, he is at the fault for a lot of our issues. I'll support him until the end, but like it's just the writings on the wall. There's no philosophy, no tactics or anything. There's no press. There's nothing genuinely. Yeah, our football. The problem with it is like if you ask what United style is, like what style does Solskjaer play, I couldn't give you a straight answer. Like you can see easily with Man City, like they like to have two centre backs and two obviously fullbacks, but those fullbacks push into the midfield. Rodri pulls back in. You've got Cancelo and Kyle Walker pretty much attackers feeding off De Bruyne, feeding off Grealish, Bernardo Silva, whoever. You got Foden in there as well. Plays as like a false nine striker. Like you know how they score their goals. I saw when that cutback was coming when De Bruyne hit it, and it was blocked, and then that great save from De Gea. That was just a City goal waiting to happen. Get to the byline. De Bruyne makes a 45-degree angle change. Bang, hits up the ball front on, and it comes to him. We were lucky not to concede there. Do you listen to UK artists, Drews? Mainly UK artists, I reckon. I love my UK music of all different genres. Who do you listen to?
Well, Jadon Sancho arrived at Manchester City as a 14-year-old.
Shut up, Hunter. Sancho's on. Used to play for Man City.
He's back in Manchester wearing red, and he is the player to whom Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has turned to try.
Liverpool and City are so much better coached. Run around United. Facts. That's true.
A reflection of what happened in the Champions League midweek when United took off a centre-half then. Not out of choice.
What's PFP, Jacko?
What can Sancho do to alter the mood, Jim? Well, you got to
No one can top Adam Johnson class. Adam Johnson, pedophile, likes to touch up children, takes them to the stadium like to sexually abuse them. City won the league with a pedo on the wing. A pedo on the wing. A pedo on the wing. Yeah. City players, I tell ya. Did you see what happened at the Travis Scott concert? Nah. Did you see someone got eaten by a shark today in Perth? Like, proper munch, eat you, swallow you whole, you're gone sort of shark attack today. Man, that'd probably be better than just getting half attacked, because then you gotta live with... Imagine being attacked by a shark. That would not be fun. This stream is now demonetized. It already gets demonetized anyway, bro. As soon as I put them up these days. Not my videos, but my streams for some reason. Don't get demonetized. They don't get monetized, sorry. Chasing Shadows FC are gonna hold 5 again. Yeah, no, we are. That's a good way to put it. We are just chasing shadows. We can create goals though, which is an annoying thing. Bernardo Silva's almost through there. Goes to ground a bit easily. I saw the video from the shark attack. Yeah, Ella sent it to me. Crazy, man. Some bloke just off of his boat just went for a swim. Just got eaten by a shark. Chomp, chomp. Chomp. 2 sharks, a great white and a tiger shark. Hectic. That would not be a good way to go out. RIP to that bloke. I was at Leighton. They were surfing, ripped them on the board. It was at Leighton. They were surfing. Oh, they were surfing, were they? True. Shout out Leighton Beach. One of the best beaches in Perth, I reckon. You know Abracadabra? Nah, I don't. Jacko. Send me some of his stuff on Insta. DM me. I'll get around to it. Shag is in the chat. How are you? Druzy, do you play Rocket League? Nah.
Rodri has just received a little roasting from Pep Guardiola because he wants to see him spread it.
What?
I would imagine a bit quicker.
People got crushed at Travis Scott's concert. No way. No way, bro. That's terrible. Jesus. 8 people dead. Fuck. Jesus Christ, that's not good. That is not good. Hundreds of fans have been injured and some have died on the first night of a highly anticipated US festival. At least 8 people have died and hundreds have been injured after a stampede occurred at the debut of Travis Scott's Astroworld Music Festival. Far out, man. That's terrible news. R.I.P. man. What's with all these people dying today in hectic ways? Druzy, get on the Ultimate Team, bro. I used to be the king of Ultimate Team back in the day. I hate how it is now. My FIFA Prime was like between FIFA 13 all the way up until like FIFA 19. Yeah, I enjoyed Weekend League and stuff. I didn't really do too much squad builders, like, and that's how like people get OP squads, OP players, get like hectic packs. Like I just play Weekend League, and I'd just play until I'd qualify for the next weekend. Like I wouldn't play my full 40 games because just I can't be bothered playing 40 games of FIFA in a weekend. So I used to just finish in like Silver 1, playing on shitty internet. But I reckon I was good. That was one thing I was good at was Ultimate Team back in the day. My best squad had Mbappe, Neymar, Kante in the middle. I think I had Pogba in there as well. Nutty team. What must I have given to you, Huntsman? What's the best player you've ever packed? Yeah, Huntsman packed Ronaldo. I never really packed anyone nuts. Like, I never paid for FIFA points or anything. I used to watch all like the FIFA YouTubers like hardcore. I used to watch like AJ3, a lot. Obviously, all the Sidemen boys I watched for years. But you just grow out of it. Like when you grow up, like I used to follow all their stuff. But once you start to actually grow up a bit, you stop paying as much attention to it. But yeah, no, I rate them all. They've done very well. Like I was following the Sidemen in like 2012, and that was when like KSI was the only popular one. Like I remember Simon hitting 50k mini minter when they all moved in together and stuff. Yeah, I watched those boys for a long time, and I enjoyed all the FIFA content that they made. But yeah, I never packed anyone good. Iniesta, I remember packing him. I packed like a once to watch or something like that, like a Future Stars bloke from Roma. Can't even remember who it was, but he sold for like 250k. Drews, I'll send you my team and insert. Alright, Huntsman. Do you play Weekend League, Huntsman? If you don't, you're a pussy. My best flag player was Company. Rough. No, I didn't open packs too much. I just played. How many wins do you get in a Weekend League, Huntsman? Oh, Bay got sent. Yeah, right. So we're back to 4 at the back. Man, City are good. City are a good side. Much better than us.
There was a bit of advantage to the referee because there was a foul by Shaw.
Not bad, Huntsman. Not bad.
Because it broke to De Bruyne and great play on.
Druzy United Pro Clubs would go off. Caden did a Pro Club series and it didn't go too well. But, I don't know. Maybe.
Jaunty right now.
I need to keep making United videos over summer. Hold me accountable. Once my exams are done, I'll be making more content. It'll be my priority once again.
Fred against Shaw, he hopes. No, quite different.
Bro, I'll carry on Pro Clubs. Right, Donny's warming up. Sub him on, man. Please, sub on Donny. Let the kid play, man.
Just once in the Premier League this season. For the last 5 minutes of Ronaldo's homecoming against Newcastle.
Go, Ronnie. Sancho. If we have Donny where Fred is, like, and Bruno, just play some attackers, man. McTominay and Fred offer you no defensive support. You might as well have someone in there that can actually make something happen. Is Pogba even on the team sheet today? I don't even know. Pogba's got to be on the bench, surely.
Towards Ronaldo. Putting it against Stones.
Pogba isn't on the bench. Was it? Liverpool wasn't our last home game that we played. Oh, he must have got a 2-game suspension. I don't know. Where's Pogba at? If anyone knows in the chat.
Fred. Maguire.
Come on, boys. Let's make something of this. Go. I don't know why, but I much prefer us going into the Stretford end.
Need that telling pass.
Just going towards the noise works, I reckon.
Manchester United have a free kick at the expense of
Donny's going to go back to Ajax at this rate. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, man. I wouldn't blame him either. He's not getting played. Did you VCE or HSE, or is it different in Perth? It's called WACE. Like ATAR exams. I did them in 2018. Called it just David. What's going on there, cousin? Justice for Donny. Yeah, nah, straight up. Free Donny. That's funny. How are you, Davo? Sure, there's an injury there. Well, I didn't watch the game midweek against Atalanta because it was on at 3 a.m. the day that I had an exam, so I didn't watch it. But I don't know what happened. McTominay needs to fuck off, not gonna lie. Yeah, I love him, but he just can't cut it, can he? He got a red 4 weeks. Surely not 4 weeks. Ronaldo. Oh, ref! Yeah, yellow card. Took down Ronaldo, you cheating bastard.
He usually likes a long Bernardo Silva, but not on that occasion. He took out his fellow countryman.
Getting the milk for all I know. Oh.
Some first half moments when he was
Minus some woeful defending, it's 0-0. Yeah. Yeah, City haven't really scored, like, clear-cut goals, but we've been terrible still, man. De Gea's kept us in this game, to be honest. Could have been a Liverpool if it wasn't for De Gea, I reckon. I'll be back. I do a Cert 4 right now, so I don't give a F about ways. Yeah, that's good. If you know what you want to do, and you know what you have to do it, you will get to where you want to be. If you want to be a businessman, who said that? Maxi? If you want to be a businessman, study business. Go for it, mate. Doesn't matter if you're doing WACE or ATAR or VCE or going to uni. Just do what you have to do to get to where you want to be, brother.
And that second half possession is encouragement for Manchester United. But as we say, it's got to come with the incision.
Who do you like better, Freo or United? It's like asking who your favourite parent is or who your favourite kid is. I don't know. Both is disappointing at the minute, to be honest. Be nice to support a club that won. I was thinking, like, the other day, I was just like, Freo just need a flag, man. We just really, like, it's getting a bit of a joke now. Like, if Andy Brayshaw doesn't win a flag for Freo, I don't know how much longer I can watch football. If you told me Andy Brayshaw didn't win a flag at Freo, I'd stop watching it. I'd prefer a Freo flag to a United league title. So, yeah, Freo over United, I'd say. But, love them both. Okay, so I went for a bit and I just come back to see this. What, the score? 2-0, yeah. Big Daddy Plonker Drew's looking sexy. Vanza, you're a funny bloke, eh? Let's be honest though, would you rather Freo win a premiership? We need it. Get the monkey off the back. Yeah, nah, for sure. Are you a Freo fan, Maxi? Sarong is a legend. Yes, my brother Sean got to train the Dockers this week. Trained Brayshaw, Sarong, Sam Sturt, Blake Hakers, Bailey Banfield, Joel Weston, a couple others, Lloyd Lloyd Meek as well. Teaching them wrestling. So shout outs to Shauno. Killing it. Flag mantle next year, Big Will Brody will step up. We'll see. He's not going to be a Cherry, is he? That's my expectation of you. I want you to come into the side and do what Adam Cherry did, and I doubt he will be able to do it. Carlton have got one of the best midfield prospects in the AFL on their hands already, and they've just added another one. Sam Walsh and Adam Cherry, they're going to be guns. Real guns, like 300 gamer guns. Drewsy's still hitting puberty as we speak. Yeah, I get a lot of voice cracks still, to be fair. Yep, it hurts every day. Surely you win it for the rebuild is painful to watch at this point. Just need to draft my boy Angus Sheldrick. Yeah, I don't think Freo should draft him, but I do like Gussie. He had a great game in that third game against South Australia, the most recent one. Best on-ground performance. Looked like a little Sam Mitchell out there. Power running, repeat efforts. He was great. He'll be a good pickup. Huntsman, where do you work? Nah, Big Shuey Jew coached him. Brody will be the next Dusty. Oh, we're going to have a Noah Anderson on our hands, are we? This game is shit, by the way. Just woeful. apprentice mechanic, brother. You enjoying it, big man? Sure. Look, this football is just like... I know that I can not watch the game for an extended period of time and I'll be sweet. Because we just do fuck all, man. Like, it's boring. It's actually boring to watch. Druzy, what is Street X from Melps? I don't know too much about him, but saw on TikTok they did something with Ben Cousins. They're like the biggest streetwear brand in Perth. They do like all sorts of clothes. They're really good. One of the best brands in Australia, I reckon. And they do collabs with heaps of people. Yeah, not bad. Still blood. Calm, fam. Sting's been out of the game since the only goal. I think you mean own goal. Yeah, I don't know. We're not making anything happen. There's plenty of time. But we just haven't even had a spark yet. Here's Bruno. Sancho. Burnsy footy. You should get a mullet like the daddy himself, True Footy. I used to have a mullet. I had a mullet before Jesse did. Bet you didn't know that. Weather has been hella clap. So I've been sitting on my bunda doing nothing, big man. And me, I'm also mullet daddy. Oh, Gundogan. Nah. You suck. You're shit, mate. Rashford has been subbed on for Mason Greenwood. Good substitution. Not a day Mason Greenwood will remember. There's just like, there's no spark and we're out of petrol. It's the best way to describe it. And we probably need some new oil as well. Oh, Shaw's just got a head knock. He's had a few of these before. That's not good. You're better off watching England versus South Africa on the cricket. No. I can't stand cricket. You enjoying some munch with a bottle of Mountain H2O, my guy? Yeah. Sure am. Got some almonds. I'm going to have a spaghetti bolognese sandwich after this, but it's going to be skits. Man, Shaw's had a bad head knock here. Teller's warming up. Probably should have got a game given Shaw's form, but he's hurt now. Travis Scott concert reminds me of the Hillbridge disaster. Yeah, they're bad at big festivals, man. When everyone's trying to get to the front and the song starts and they open up a mosh pit and then a little bit of space opens up, all that momentum just goes into where there's no pressure, which is that mosh pit, and it just has a collateral effect all the way. It's not good, man. Hillsborough disaster was horrible as well. It's definitely similar, but it's happened at festivals before. This isn't the first time. Shaw back to his seat. Oh, I think he broke his nose or something.
Yeah, just kind of careered into. But Rodri had eyes for the ball. He had eyes to head.
Got a hip to the nose.
So Torres redons his bib.
He's got grass all over his nose as well.
Determination.
He's back on though.
Field
Right, here's Rashford.
Here's Rashford. Has to take on Kyle Walker.
Almost make something happen.
Together with England next week. Yeah, Walker, he's already sent Sancho to the far side.
Shaw looks in trouble here. We'll see how he goes. He's got the ball now.
Rashford. Fred. Fernandes.
Okay, go watch some live Euro PGA Portugal Masters. Sounds good, mate. I will. Rashford's made 2 things happen already.
Rodri is put to bed. Good work from Shaw. He was offside.
Maybe that will knock some defending into Shaw. Nah, that's harsh.
So not having had to change his left back, he does have one more sub up his sleeve if required.
So we've got a sub on the bench, ready to come on. Wonder who he'll bring on. Sancho, Rashford on. I reckon, honestly, bring on Donny, man. If you want to bring on anyone, there's enough. Oh, he's probably going to bring off Ronaldo, though, isn't he? Even bringing on Donny for Ronaldo. Just get Donny on there. Is anyone in the streams team on the next kickoff? I'm sure it's like 3 p.m. kickoff, so all the games are on. You got Brentford, Norwich, Chelsea, Burnley, Palace, Wolves, Brighton, Newcastle. And Arsenal, Watford are on tomorrow night. Oh, there's a triple header on tomorrow night. That's big as well. Those are 3 big games. Arsenal, Watford, Everton, Spurs, Leeds and Leicester. And it's finished off by West Ham, Liverpool. Jesus Christ. It's a big day of football.
As things stand in this second half, Manchester United need the penetration they referred to. They haven't had a touch in the Manchester City box.
We haven't had a touch in Man City's box. That tells you everything you need to know.
City utterly within themselves and without overt ambition to do anything too clever. Just managing the game for its second half.
Terrible game of football here, lads. You're not missing much if you're not watching it.
Now stuffing up what Rich challenge there is, and Luke Shaw has gone down now. Presumably feeling the after effects of that collision with Rodri, which would have been unsettling at best.
Mine is losing 2-0 and watching a man with a black beanie enjoy some almonds. Almonds are good, mate. Oh, he's going to bring on Tellez.
It's bordering on must make way.
Norwich to go undefeated and win the league, mate. Just doesn't work like that, does it?
Just some checks being carried out down on the touchline to confirm whether or not this
Oh, now they're seeing ollies at the wheel as well.
probably will be.
Rats.
In fact, I'm hearing now it is confirmed it is a concussion sub, so United will
Concussion sub, officially. Do you like almonds? Let me know in the chat. 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 That's going to be a new thing. Chocolate coated almonds are goated. That takes away. I'd rather have a Tim Tam, mate. You gotta have some healthy nibbly, like almonds. It tastes like wood, but you can eat it. And it's good for you. Very good for you, almonds. Unsaturated fats. Very good for you. Eat an almond.
Ongoing damage limitations for Manchester United.
These are smoked almonds, non-salted. Because I like them more as like a sweet tooth rather than like a scoff, you know. Huntsman's never had an almond. Telling you, man, you won't regret it. Get some almonds up here. Well, Bruno's just been elbowed in the face. I'm sorry. Goji berries are elite as well. Yep, you're onto it. Get some raspberries and blueberries in there. Get a bit of low-fat yogurt. You are on your way to a balanced diet, my friend. Get some chia seeds on there. If you've been to the gym that day, chuck some protein powder in, scoop it in. Give it a whisk. Know what I'm saying, boys? Oh, I couldn't have gone. It's got to be offside there. De Bruyne, haha, you donkey. Man, this is one of the worst United games I've seen since the Liverpool game. At least in that game he got the ball in the net, even though it was offside. We're not getting nothing in the net here. It's like we're going fishing, but we keep pulling our nets up and all we're getting is seaweed. Fuck all. Fred, terrible pass. They're laying us. They're just maintaining the ball. Oh, we got the ball back. Wait. How long can we maintain it? One pass, two pass? Three passes, four passes. And it's back to Lindelof. 5. Can we get it into our opposition's half? 6. Can we get it in within 10 passes? 7. 8. 9. 10. We got it in 10. 10 passes and we got into our half and now we're back in our own. We got into their half. I'm sorry, I meant to say. Man, yeah, no, we are done. We're not gonna make top 4 if it keeps on this way. Not even gonna get close to contending for the league. We're just playing so safe and not making anything happen. Go. Go play Sancho, man. Oh, just shit ball from Wan-Bissaka. Go, Bruno. Go, Fred. Come on, Sancho. Make something happen, bro. Go. Shoot, Maguire. Get a fucking touch in the box. No way. Donny. Donny. They're subbing off Fred for Donny. Here we go. 10 minutes, Donny. Go and prove that you're better than Fred. Got a massive cheer from the fans.
He gets just 10 or so minutes here. An opportunity to attempt radically to alter the dynamic of the derby.
Come on, boys. Donny, do something. Just make a chance, mate. Surely.
In Bergamo in midweek, very late in proceedings. Some of that desire and determination, but not used the way he would have preferred.
Where does Donny slot into this? Next to McTominay.
Really previous involvement in the Premier League this season was under very different circumstances. United were high and bubbly and celebratory on their way to thumping Newcastle on the day.
Go play Donny. Go, Donny. Oh. Well, that's not where he plays, is it? He's not a defensive midfielder. Oh, Foden hit the post.
Well, he's excellent at drilling balls into the far corner. We've seen it many times from him, but he just clips the outside of the upright here. Just knocks
Very
it
close.
ground, which may have played a little part in taking it slightly wider and away from De Gea. And De Gea knew he wasn't getting to it. And that's a good result for the home side. Not for him.
Come on, boys. Just make a chance. Be within it to win it in the 90th minute. And then anything can happen. But yeah, Donny just can't play in that position, man. Go. We're just chasing shadows. You're on the front foot, boys. Uninspiring. Knocked on. Walker, he's done well. Gets to De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Yes. De Bruyne. Cancelo.
Dead ting. Dead ting, bruv.
Gundogan. City's noisy bunch in the corner are toying with Solksjaer, inviting him to give them a wave as if he would. Wan-Bissaka let it slip. Not enough moment. Cancelo's got between Wan-Bissaka and the ball.
And Wan-Bissaka's been really average this season. Makes good defensive stops, but going forward he offers nothing.
Extraordinary match management and certainty boxing term, Peter, in this second half, Manchester United would have come out hoping to lay a glove at City. They haven't laid a glove. We saw a jab from Ronaldo in the first half, which was saved by Ederson. And that's been it. This second half, we're not that far away from the final whistle now. And United have not still had a touch in the City box.
Still haven't had a touch in City's box this half. That's terrible, man.
De Bruyne. That's the ball, Gundogan, but Gundogan's interested. And he's face to face with Wan-Bissaka.
This has sucked.
Cancelo. Kevin De Bruyne.
This has been a terrible game.
By Foden. Checking his Jesus.
City literally just had to control the ball. They knew that we wouldn't make anything,
Cancelo.
and they could get it into their box whenever they want, and they just controlled this game.
Because Gundogan was
Ah.
around the 6-yard box. And he wasn't in enough space. Foden's delivery. Rodri is
Come on, clear it, man. Stones almost scored. Stones almost scored, but he didn't. This should be like 5-0, easy.
swiveling to try and get a shot away. Yeah, I mean, he did well to even make the attempt, but wrapping your foot then, it's the hard part. Jesus. Well, it's not been a Liverpool hiding, Jim, but the question is the same as I implied earlier. Where do United hiding? Yeah. No, that's what I mean. As by Liverpool. Yes. Yeah. I was just kind of thinking about that, Peter. The numbers haven't been high today, but the gap is huge. Manchester City are. Well, they're the mark, I think so, in this country. Whatever about Liverpool and what they did here, Manchester City are setting the standard. And there's a huge gulf between these two sides. United aren't in as well, then? No, they're not going to be in. And you know, I will add that, you know, we talked about, we've done it before, Tuchel, Guardiola, Klopp, and the standard, the level they're coaching at. He's got a whole team behind him as well, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It's not just him. And yet, 3 years in, they're well off the pace. They're still well off the pace.
Solskjaer might be sacked.
Walker. This is looked for a flag. There wasn't a flag. It's Gabriel Jesus.
De Bruyne.
He's gone over Tellez. And it's just a corner. For now. For now. Do you overrule Michael Oliver? If you're sitting in the bar, that's Darren England's problem. Yeah.
Oh,
On the ball. It's a foul. Is it?
he
might have just
leaves his foot there.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't. It's a foul. That's a penalty.
Ah,
It's not. Sorry, it's a penalty.
as if that wasn't even a pen.
Check is over. Foden. Bernardo Silva.
This is the first time I've watched United and thought, I think Solskjaer needs to be sacked. We're just too far off the mark. F's in the chat, boys. Can I get some F's in the chat?
Speaking of sitting in the fact that they're so far ahead, I go back to what I said in the first half, Peter, about the stats and the fact that we get infatuated with systems and formations and all of that. Never mind it. It's about how you work.
I think my chat hasn't been updating.
Accordingly, if you work it well enough. Bernardo Silva, Cancelo through the hair, and out the other side. Solskjaer can scurry away.
Yeah, my chat hasn't been updating on my phone. I apologise.
He's a right-footed left back.
There we go. I don't know why my chat wasn't loading. Sorry if I missed any questions.
There's an angry man. And he's showed a yellow card.
I don't know why I didn't check that. I just thought people had lost interest, but the chat was still going and it wasn't working for me. You know it's a shit game when we are talking about almonds. Here we go. This is the chat I'm here for.
Yellow card not for the challenge by Bruno Fernandes, but for the late arrival by.
If you watch the Euro PGA Portugal Masters Tour, you won't be bored. I'm telling you, this fat old bloke is dominating. Sounds good.
He's been superb. I mean, 3 assists.
Yeah, sorry, the chat literally hasn't been working, man. Ethan Hendo, hello. Ollie should stay manager for 2 more games.
Cancelo.
Well, there's no one to bring in yet. There we go, we got some F's in the chat.
Done that repeat,
Thanks for the F's in the chat.
especially in the first half when Manchester City did get their goals.
Mate, better chance of Zidane getting his hair back than United winning the derby.
And as a result,
Yeah, it's not on, is it?
the best player on the pitch.
Did we get some Frios in the chat? I like that, Burnsy. You're a smart man. Thanks for the F's. I appreciate it.
It might not be up there with Liverpool in the darkest days in the history of the club, but it's dark.
Yeah, this is our last game until 2 weeks. We got the international break, and it comes at a good time for Ollie, to be honest.
The light generated here has been City light. Right now, Manchester United not really in the conversation. And that'll hurt because
David Fraser. Silva has Silva has to know his hair is like Ollie's coaching career gone. Get out of it, David. Rat. It's not looking good. At least he's standing out in the rain. You know, that's all you can ask. He's not sitting down hiding. He's standing right out in the rain as well. It makes it worse. Just like Freo in the derby over the years. Shit. Not the last one though. And that's all that matters.
very much are in the conversation. So we'll get a couple of points at Chelsea.
Could have been a lot worse score-wise, but you'd rather lose 5-0 but take the game on than lose 2-0 and play... Oh, I don't know, man. Losing 5-0 was pretty not fun.
Professionals, so they can't both win.
Wasn't like we were taking the game on either. We were shit that day as well.
An advantage vis-a-vis one of them.
This has been abysmal.
Just
Abysmal.
gives you an overall reflection of what we witnessed here today, Peter, in terms of the United
809 passes to 371.
accuracy that's accompanied.
Just tells you the story, really, doesn't it? More chances of Hamish coming in chat, yeah. That Hamish dude, he's a weirdo, that bloke, eh? Nah, he's alright. He snubbed me at the footy bar. I was like, yeah, if you're at the Waffle Grand Final, come link up, bruz. And he's like, oh, nah.
Just helped it on. Maguire got a piece
What's wrong, lad? Come tell me what's wrong. What's wrong, lad?
from the runners.
You know what I'm saying?
He's boss. He is boss.
Yeah, the recent one Caleb Strong carried. Yeah, it was a shit derby as well.
Derby win in the Premier League. They're not
Like, we played one good quarter and West Coast literally looked like how United do now, and we got the win. Ronaldo! You coming in Perth in April, are you, Mr. Hunchman?
Manchester United's first corner of the game in the 95th minute. Tellers takes it, McTominay competes for it.
Get up, Ronaldo.
Couldn't get there.
Foul. And that's it. That's going to be it. 94th minute. Wow. I can't believe I sat through that whole thing. Try not to cringe. And I did it. I made it to the end. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Ah, that's not good. We've got 2 weeks off now, and that's going to be the last result for 2 weeks. Liverpool 5-0, City 2-0, not even close to beating City. Solskjaer could be sacked. But it's just, who do we bring in? The only bloke that seems to be eligible is Ajax's current manager, but he's not going to leave them halfway through a season.
7 of the last 11 Premier League meetings here at Old Trafford. For Manchester United, that is 1 point from the last 12 at home in the Premier League.
1 point from the last 12 available at home.
Yeah, Liverpool showed last time they came to Old Trafford their level. Manchester City showed it today. Manchester United aren't at that level. That's a fact. They're not in the title race. And the best thing they can hope for is top 4. You know, this is the level. This is what you got to play at. Liverpool showed it. City did again today. It was 2. Probably could have been a lot more.
What's Solskjaer thinking right now?
And Liverpool away away from Chelsea from the rest.
You can't even take a positive out of that performance. There's no way. You can't say one positive thing about that. Like, you'll keep defending your squad, but that's just terrible.
They're not in the race because they're not playing well enough, but that's not because the players are too bad, it's because they're being set up.
Oh, this is gross. All the City fans losing their mind.
So yeah, 3-horse race, but, you know, it shouldn't be that way.
Wet Toast Seagulls are shit, lol. Even in shit North Melbourne can beat them. You reckon we should sign Lampard, Gubs? Bring in Lampard. Yes. Nah, it's just the same situation though. And you've seen how good Chelsea have gone on to be after sacking Lampard. So simple as that, isn't it, Gypsy? No intensity or drive from the players. None at all. None at all, mate. Well, Donny got some time on. Yeah, a whole of 10 minutes. Alright, I need to turn this off because this is making me sad. All the City players celebrating. I'm going to finish the stream there. It was a bit of a weird one because... Oi, Gypsy! Psst. Get away from it. Go eat! Psst. Liam's cat, swear to God. Anyway, I'll end the stream there. It has been great to come on and chat and watch United regardless of the results. Always a good time, so I appreciate everyone who has come along for that. United, terrible. Terrible. Didn't touch the ball in City's box in the second half. Again, defensive errors let us down. Same mistakes. And we're just not improving at all. We can score goals occasionally, but we just... We are levels behind Man City and Liverpool and Chelsea. We've got Chelsea away coming up. They'll probably batter us, to be honest. But yeah, I've got 2 more exams. I've got one on Monday and one on Wednesday. Monday is a multiple choice and short answer, and then I've got 1 more prac exam. So I'm pretty much done, I reckon, in my mind on Monday, because I've only got 1 prac exam, and prac exams are easy. So I'll be back making content. I'll be making different stuff all over summer. Want to get my podcast up and running with some pretty cool guests. Just talk to different people Just need to make it happen over summer, but I want to get some new equipment, and this summer will not be boring, so keep your eyes locked to the Druzy channel. Even if you aren't huge on the non-AFL stuff, there'll be good content that isn't AFL stuff coming out soon, not including United content, because I'm done with it. I'm done with United. No, I'm not actually. I'll probably be speaking about Solskjaer at some point this week, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Shout out to everyone in the chat. See you, Gulliver. I see you. I'll say bye to the chat quickly. Bring it up. Cheers, Jacko. You've been great. Burnsy, good fella. UCat, yeah, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Thanks for coming. Keen for UFC tomorrow. Hoping for a good card. There could be a UFC video out early this week. We'll see how we go. Much love. Adios. Shout out to my sexy Peruvian brother. Thanks for the stream. See you later. Gonna go enjoy Burnley versus Chelsea. Bye, Dad. See you, Burnsy. 1 almond for the road. Eat an almond. Do a push-up. Do a squat. Go for a run. Eat an almond. Alright, see you guys.